Hey, this is Scott here again with some updates to our Google Universe. Some of these are leftovers from October and some are from November. All right, starting out with this kind of cool little addition to the Google Calendar event. You can go ahead down in the description area and click Create Meeting Notes, and it automatically creates a Google Doc that you and the other meeting attendees can share and always have access to right inside of the calendar event. Really cool way to just do meeting notes, but not have to send separate links out to people. I really like this. You've probably seen some of these Google's AR. You simply do a Google search, and down in the search results, you'll see something that says 3D or AR, and Google has added some Swedish endangered animals, which is nice. They have sounds and movement, and they're easier to use in your environment. Just I really like that it's bringing this kind of AR technology, not just for fun, as bells and whistles, but also as an educational or learning tool to classrooms. Hopefully, it even gives reasons for endangerment that Google will continue on this path with this kind of educational AR content. I don't know if you've seen this, but this is amazing. If you have, you already know about it. But inside of arts and culture, which just keeps getting better and better, they have these galleries. Here's a gallery that's a Vermeer gallery. It's a virtual gallery that houses all 36 paintings by Vermeer together in one location, which will never happen in real life. But you just click on any and you can sit there and see all of Vermeer's paintings all in one place using your mobile device or Chromebook or any device, really. It's just kind of a cool way to explore all the content that you would never see all together in one place. Google's announced that the Chrome apps will be available on Chrome Enterprise until 2025. They said that they were going to kind of end this. These are really just shortcuts to these apps. They call them apps, but they're really not apps. They're really just shortcuts. You can see on my Windows device here, if I click on Windows, the apps in the web store, the apps are already gone from this part of the web store. They're still here. You'll see apps listed here in a Chromebook, but not on the desktop version. So that's a change that's coming. This is amazing if you've not seen this. So Google has actually added or enhanced their text-to-speech using natural sounding voice options. Kind of really cool. They, I guess, worked with different types of educators who specialize in dyslexia and now have a really enhanced natural sounding text-to-speech option in Google Chromebooks. You can check that out if you have students that'll benefit from that. This is kind of fun if you haven't seen it. Take pictures of your dog and Google search will find fine art that matches your pet. Kind of fun, nonsensical. I like this when I saw it. They've enabled users to block other users in Google Drive. I know sometimes we had students who were working with other students or paired with other students that were messing with their documents in Google Drive, even though that was not what they were supposed to be doing. So this kind of helps that. Google is continuing to add, what do they call them? Immersive backgrounds. I kind of like these in Google Meet. What's coming down the line is the ability to add file approvals. And so if you have a document that needs official approvals, maybe you work for a nonprofit or your administration needs to check out all a grant that is being written, and you can have approval request and set different levels of approvals for documents that are really critical. Google has added this, they're called people chips, or I call them person chips. They've added this ability in Google Docs, and then pull a name from your list of contacts. But they're adding that to, this is rolling out to Sheets, where you can go ahead and have people chips added, or smart chips added to a Google Sheet. So Google Meet is now up to 500. You can have, with Enterprise, you can have 500 people in a Google Meet if you're doing a workshop. I really like this. So much like you can have these modifiers, or what they call search chips, in your Gmail, they're now going to roll out having these search chips, they call them, in your Google Drive to make searching easier for the end user. And that is it. Thanks for listening.